Shalom. Before I get started, like always, all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to you sincere brothers out there pushing this word with all sincerity and in truth. So it's gonna be a quick lesson regarding what happens to the individuals, man. I'm gonna name this video "Bearing False Witness." But like I'm saying, that is what happens when you bear false witness, man. All right, when you go against, when you mock the messengers of the Lord, the prophets, and when you despise the words of the Most High, because we know the Lord speaks through the prophets, right? So we're going well, all brothers should be. This is like the news right now. The individual known as actually known as Brother Polite, as we see, he was he bared false witness against the apostles of GMS, man, with the whole grape doctrine, the whole you know trying to humiliate them, saying they're this and that for a long time, man. And he was a scoffer, and he mocked the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. He was an unbeliever. And we're gonna see in this video, man, what we're talking about. We're gonna play the clip real quick and then bring out some scriptures to back up what happens to those men, to the unbelievers, man. This is gonna come to you, all unbelievers, to you scoffers, to you mockers, to the unfaithful. It don't matter. To you prideful. You understand? The Lord is starting to show, the signs that us brothers know we were going to get, but he's starting to show who he's dealing with, if you understand, between all the camps, man, because we got a lot of we got a lot of what's that word I'm trying to find? Controversy, if you should say, between all the Israelite camps out there right now. We got a lot of Jakes out there, like Saw Neater or Saw Nita, whatever the fuck his name is. You got whack ass Vocab Malone. You got false prophets right now from the ISUPK, from the IUIC, and we say false prophets because they're prophesizing certain prophecies, certain breakdowns in the book of Revelations incorrectly, So they're all playing a role in the Lord's movie, man. But we're starting to see who the Lord is who's he dealing with, if you know what I'm saying. Let's play this clip real quick.
Or do you got Brother Polite? Let me tell you something, man. I never roll with the damn white man. The white man is the goddamn devil. I never roll with the white man. I'm rolling with Polite, man. I want Polite to win that debate.
No questions asked. I'm saying it on camera. You got it on record. I want Polite to win.
See what it says right here. Stand up, Hebrews, and bang on them, GMS niggas. You see? And a lot, man. You see, you don't have a lot of all this whole Israelite thing. Majority of those camps out there, I'm saying, they all hate, they all despise the apostles of GMS because they're raw and they give you 100% truth. They ain't sugarcoating nothing. They straight men of the Lord. Men. You know what I'm saying? We in here talking soft, bringing our woman to the congregation, a bunch of dumbass stuff. These men are out there in the highways and byways, week in and week out, giving you the truth. And that's it. No sugarcoating, nothing, just a straight truth. The scriptures. But let's keep playing this.
That debate. No questions asked. I'm saying it on camera. You got it on record. I want Polite to win that debate.
That's what you're telling us when you tell us that somebody gonna come off the sky. Don't stop till the Bible's destroyed. Hold on, can't see the rest of the sentence. Too much fucking holes in it. Look at that shit. That's right. Now it's a holy Bible. That's right.
Damn. Well, look at you now, you idiot. Your dumbasses is now serving 7 years. Let's go to the scriptures real quick. Let's go to Galatians real quick. What the fuck is this? Come on, man. All right. As we Galatians 6 and 7. Be not deceived. God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. You see? What was this individual doing right here, man? Let's have a look.
That's right. Now it's a holy Bible.
As you can see, he's shooting up the scripture, the Bible, man. What kind of unbelieving ass retard is gonna do that? You see, but let's keep going, man.
Hold on, can't see the rest of the sentence. Too much fucking holes in it. Look at that shit. That's right. Now it's a holy Bible. That's right. Clearly the holy Bible right now. Act like y'all never seen this before. We saw this February 8th. It's just gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse. Look what we did. The Bible, the book.
You see? So, let's get to scripture now. Let me see what we got here. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 3, real quick. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation. And as we see in this clip right here, man, let me try to rewind it a little bit. He starts talking about, let me see if it's right here. Okay, we got it. Talking about that, how is he supposed to believe of a man coming from the sky? Let's listen to him real quick.
Win that debate. No questions asked. I'm saying it on camera. You got it on record. I want Polite to win that debate.
That's what you're telling us when you tell us that somebody gonna come off the sky. The rest of the sentence, too much fucking holes in it. Bible right now. Act like y'all never seen this before. We saw this February 8th. It's just gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse. Look what we did. The Bible or the bullet.
You see, the Bible or the bullet. Well, now your stupid ass is doing time now, you idiot. All right, you see. And saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation. All right, so we got, and like I said, man, this is an example. The Lord made an example of this individual, right? Just like he's going to make an example out of all the false prophets, the people that bear false witness, that come against the true men of the Lord, prophesizing, giving you the 100% truth. Luke 10 and 16. Because then let's read it real quick. He that heareth you, heareth me. And he that despiseth you, despiseth me. And he that despiseth me, despiseth him that sent me. All right, so he that heareth you, heareth me. Just like I said earlier, the prophets speak, the Lord speaks through his prophets. That's why the scriptures say, Luke 10:16, he that heareth you, heareth me, and he that despiseth you, despiseth me, and he that despises me, despiseth him that sent me. You see, so it's all the Lord, man. We're doing this. We're doing this for Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We're doing this. Whatever we speak, we're speaking what the Lord put in our mouth, right? Prophecy, man. You can't bear false witness on because we back up certain things with the scriptures, man. That's why these scriptures, it ain't for everybody, man. It's just a lot of these scriptures are stumbling blocks to you people. Let me see what other scripture I got right here. Okay, let's get 2 Chronicles 36:16. But they mocked the messengers of God and despised his words and misused his prophets until the wrath of the Lord arose against his people till there was no remedy. You see, and we got a lot of people doing that nowadays, man. They mock the prophets, the elders, apostles, the brothers. They despise his words and misused his prophets until the wrath of the Lord arose against his people till there was no remedy. Ultimately, that's what's going to happen, man. Ultimately, that's what's going to happen. Let me get the prideful, and let me get it. I'm just paraphrasing real quick. I know it's Revelation 20 and 50. Nah. Let me see. So like, I'm trying to get that scripture. There we go. Which one is it? Let me see. We got it here. Salaki, I'm trying to get it real quick. Come on, man. Nope. Let me see if it's paraphrasing it right there. Salaki, Revelation 21 and 8. Because it was going to happen to all these people, man. But the fearful and unbelieving, and the abominable, and the murderers and whoremongers, and sorcerers and idolaters, and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death, man. Ultimately, that's a price you're going to pay, man. That second death, that you're going to get burned up. And I say this because I'm backing this scripture up. Luke 10 and 16. Well, we got Exodus 20 and 16 too. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Right? Scoffers coming. Everyone's going to get it, man. That goes against the men of the Lord. All right. Galatians 6 and 7. Be not deceived. God is not mocked, for whatever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. All right. So, like I said, it was going to be a quick hit. This goes out to all you unbelievers, all you scoffers, man. The Lord made an example out of that individual, and he's going to keep making examples out of everyone, man. We're going to see who's next, but it's all good. The men of the Lord going to keep doing what they're supposed to do. All right. With that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Until the next one, Shalom.